Can you actually believe we're on the final day? Day 31, a pebble a day. Oh my God, I want to say thank you so much to everybody for accompanying me on this journey and for all of the photos that have arrived on the Facebook page. If any of you get a chance, if you're watching this in January or February 2026, head over to the Facebook group and just have a look at the pebbles, because every single morning is like walking on a beach. But it's more than that, right? It's about a celebration of difference and diversity and all of the blooming lines and cracks and crevices and wrinkles and dimples and war wounds and all of that lot that every single one of us have, all celebrated on one great big Facebook page. And I am in the process of doing something really quite special with all the pictures that people have posted. So hold that. So, I want to talk to you about today's pebble because it's the final one, and if you watch right until the end of this video, you're going to see how I complete my book. But today, the pebble is about freedom. That's the prompt, is freedom. And for me, I really sat with, what is freedom? What is it? Is it the yearning to escape? Is it the ability to get away? Is it about flying? Is it about, I kind of came up with all of these ideas. And then I realized in my body and in my mind and in my creativity that freedom is about safety, that the two come hand in hand, that there's something about the moment that you feel safe for all sorts of reasons, right? Safe in a home, or safe creatively, or doing a project that is simple so it's safe enough to do. I just realized that freedom has such a lot to do with safety. So, what I did on this pebble, this final pebble, is so simple and took me no time at all. I wrote the word freedom in the background, that's our prompt for today, and then I painted a little pebble, and yes, I did get that yummy ink out yet again. I have become slightly addicted. Dry it off. And then I wrote the word safety in my most delicious, most divine pen, because I just think it's like the golden coins. Uh, and that was my pebble done. That was it. So that would have been a really short video for today, wouldn't it? Me scribbling a few words on a bit of paper. That would have been the anticlimax from, I don't know, the worst story ever. Nah, I'm not just going to do that to you. Let's look how I finished my book off. Right, so I've still got a blank cover on my book. So that yellow yarn you can see there in a ball, that is called nettle yarn. My dear friend Jane makes nettle yarn, and yes, it is made out of nettles, and it has the most yummy texture and the most yummy colours. This here is a pebble, a beautiful pebble off of a beach in Cornwall. It's really flat and it's really lightweight. And so I had this idea of weaving it onto my page. You're going to see me come up with my own way of doing it. You need a waft and a weft when you're coming to weaving. And I can never remember which is the two. I think your waft is your basic lines, or maybe that's your weft. I'll just say those words a few times. Anyhow, you can see here I'm tying that nettle yarn round my front cover. It's nice and stable, my front cover, so I can do that. If you've got a very flimsy, thin front cover, possibly this isn't going to be the best bet. And I just wrap that nettle yarn around and around the pebble and then tie it back onto that original string that I've still got on the inside. Once I've done that, I take myself another huge long length of nettle yarn and I begin the process of weaving in and out of those lines. So I take my thread round the front cover, through the spine, back out to the front. Remember, right at the beginning, I said I was going to leave that insert, that front cover, just in case I wanted to use it. Well, of course, now I'm weaving all over it, I wouldn't want a stone, a pebble to be underneath it. Anyhow, so next thing is I loop my thread up and round the back of that page, weaving in and out of those lengths of yarn that I have left over the pebble until I have a crisscross pebble. Have any of you ever seen pebble wrapping on a beach? It's another thing my friend Jane does. Not alongside doing this amazing yarn dyeing and weaving, she actually does pebble wrapping, and it's so yummy. I'll try and find some pictures and put them on the Facebook group. Once I've done that and my pebble is all done, I realised I wanted to name this book. I wanted to claim it with a name, and so I printed out the words a walk amongst pebbles, I think is what I put, or a journey amongst pebbles. And I typed it up and I put it through on my printer, and I had it, and I was just going to leave it at that, and I thought, it needs grunging a little bit. So I took a pink tea bag and a standard tea bag, soaked them in some hot water, placed them on top of my paper, little sprinkling of coffee granules, little sprinkling of Payne's grey, because why not? And then I had dyed my paper, and the simplicity of ending this all is just cutting it and sticking it down on the front cover. Really isn't difficult. You're going to see me do every single stage on the video. Once again, my goodness, people, you have been amazing and profound and wonderful. Thank you so much for accompanying me on this journey. February on the Facebook group and on the YouTube group is all about Into the Stars. Lucy has also already been putting some videos up. You'll find the links for those, or the first link in the description below. And head over to our Facebook group. The link of that is below, because there you'll get to see everybody else's pebbles, and I've got a little project that I've been working on coming your way. And the link is also down below for the WhatsApp newsletter, which is a non-discussion WhatsApp group. It is purely a place for Lucy and I to put some links up when there's next videos coming. So if you want to be a part of all of that, head down to the links below in this description box, and I will see you soon. New videos coming out very, very soon. So much love to you all. Bye.
Life is our paintbrush, and we are in no rush to use up all the colors of the rainbow. Red, green, orange, yellow, blue, indigo and violet too. These are all the colors of the rainbow. Yeah, we're making